Ever wondered how an octopus might outsmart you in a game of hide and seek? It's no ordinary riddle, my friends. Imagine a creature so adept at disguise it could slip under your nose unnoticed. Picture an intellect that, despite lacking a backbone, rivals many on land. This is not a work of fiction, this is the octopus, a master of camouflage and cunning, a marvel of the deep blue. Well, brace yourself as we delve into the fascinating world of these eight-armed wonders. At first glance, an octopus may seem like an alien creature. The octopus, a denizen of the deep, is a fascinating study in evolution's ingenious solutions. Our journey begins with the most apparent feature, its 8 arms. Each arm is a marvel in and of itself, packed with complex muscle systems that allow for exceptional flexibility. This flexibility is crucial for an animal that needs to navigate the intricate landscapes of the ocean floor and coral reefs. But it's not just the number or flexibility of arms that's impressive. Each arm is also lined with suckers, which are far more than just tools for gripping. These suckers are incredibly sensitive, able to taste and smell the world around them. Imagine being able to taste your food just by touching it, or detect danger by scent alone. It's a sensory experience that's hard for us to comprehend, yet it's everyday life for the octopus. Moving on from the arms, we come to the octopus's body, or mantle. This soft, squishy part of the octopus might seem vulnerable, but in fact it's a key part of the octopus's survival strategy. Without a hard shell or skeleton to constrain them, octopuses can squeeze their bodies into tiny cracks and crevices, evading predators and ambushing prey. The mantle also houses most of the octopus's vital organs, including 3 hearts. Yes, you heard it right, 3 hearts, each with its own specific function. And let's not forget about the octopus's beak, the only hard part of its body. Much like a bird's beak, it's used to break into and eat hard-shelled prey, proving once again that the octopus is incredibly well-equipped for its underwater life. Even the skin of the octopus is remarkable. It can change color and texture in a split second, helping the octopus blend into its surroundings or communicate with others of its kind. As we can see, the octopus is a marvel of evolutionary design. Now imagine being able to change your appearance at will. Imagine, if you will, the power to morph your skin's color and texture in an instant, blending seamlessly into your surroundings. This is no superhero story. It's a feature of the everyday life of the octopus. Octopuses are renowned for their quick-change artistry, capable of altering their skin's hue, pattern, and even texture to mimic their environment. This remarkable transformation isn't just for show, it's a survival mechanism. When a predator looms, an octopus can become virtually invisible, merging with the seafloor's grains or the coral's intricate patterns. But how does this happen? The secret lies in the layers of specialized cells beneath their skin. Chromatophores, the topmost layer, contain pigments that can expand or contract to display a range of colors. Beneath these are iridophores and leucophores, reflecting light and creating iridescent hues or stark whites, respectively. The octopus's nervous system controls this intricate process. However, they're not consciously deciding to turn a particular color. Instead, their eyes take in the surroundings, and their nervous system responds, adjusting the chromatophores and other cells accordingly. This ability isn't just for hiding, though. Octopuses also use color changes to communicate. A sudden shift to a deep red might signal aggression, while a pale hue could indicate fear. They can even split their colors down the middle, showing one pattern to a potential mate and another to a rival. For hunting, the octopus uses a stunning tactic called the moving rock trick. It modifies its skin texture and color to mimic a rock, then creeps towards its unsuspecting prey, changing its appearance as it moves over different terrains. All these abilities make the octopus one of the most versatile creatures in the ocean. Their unique blend of biology and behavior has evolved over millions of years, making them a fascinating subject of study for scientists. Evidently, octopuses are the ultimate masters of disguise. But there's more to these creatures than just fascinating physical traits. When we dive deeper into the world of octopuses, we discover a surprising fact. They're incredibly intelligent. In fact, they're among the smartest of all invertebrates. Imagine that, an animal with no backbone, outsmarting creatures many times its size. Let's look at their problem-solving skills. Octopuses have been known to unscrew jars to get to the tasty morsels inside. They've also been observed using tools, a behavior once thought to be exclusive to humans and other primates. For instance, some species use coconut shells as portable shelters, carrying them around and assembling them when needed. It's like having a mobile home, octopus style. Now let's talk about learning and adaptability. Octopuses learn quickly, both from their own experiences and from watching others. In captivity, an octopus can learn to navigate mazes, recognize individual humans, and even turn off light switches. They can also alter their behaviors based on past experiences. For example, if an octopus finds a certain hunting strategy successful, it will remember and repeat it. Octopuses also exhibit what scientists call play behavior. In other words, they do things just for fun. They've been observed juggling objects, performing acrobatics, and even playing tag with each other. This kind of behavior is usually associated with higher cognitive functions, suggesting that octopuses might be more like us than we think. Yet despite all these impressive capabilities, octopuses remain largely a mystery. Their intelligence seems oddly out of place in the invertebrate world. It's as if they've taken a different evolutionary path, one that has led them to develop a kind of intelligence that is unique among sea creatures. So it's clear that octopuses are not just survivors but also thinkers. They are creatures of remarkable intellect and adaptability, navigating their underwater world with a level of sophistication that continues to astound scientists. They truly are the Einsteins of the ocean. Now you might be wondering, should we fear or admire these intelligent creatures? Well, let's dive a little deeper into the relationship between humans and octopuses. The octopus, with its 8 arms, bulbous head, and 3 hearts, might appear as an alien creature from a science fiction movie. This strange appearance has often led to misconceptions and fears about these marine animals. Some might even label them as sea monsters, but the truth couldn't be further from this. Octopuses are surprisingly shy and non-aggressive creatures. They prefer to hide or camouflage rather than confront. They only use their beaks, the only hard part of their body, as a last resort when they feel threatened. So, unless you're a small marine creature on their menu, you have nothing to fear from an octopus. But admiration? Absolutely. Octopuses are some of the most intelligent creatures in the sea. They can solve puzzles, use tools, and even escape from enclosures. Their brain-to-body ratio is the largest of any invertebrate. They have both short-term and long-term memory, and they learn quickly from their experiences. Such cognitive abilities are rare in the animal kingdom and certainly worthy of our admiration. Moreover, octopuses play a vital role in the marine ecosystem. They help maintain the balance by controlling the population of certain marine creatures. They're also an important food source for larger predators. Without them, the marine ecosystem would suffer. So, instead of fear, we should approach these fascinating creatures with respect and admiration. Let's appreciate their intelligence, their survival strategies, and their contribution to the marine ecosystem. And, most importantly, let's respect their habitats and refrain from activities that could harm them or their homes. So it turns out, octopuses are more friend than foe, deserving our admiration and respect. They're not the monsters of the deep, but rather the guardians of the sea. And we, as stewards of the earth, have a responsibility to protect and preserve these amazing creatures and their habitats. Like all creatures, octopuses too face threats to their survival. These 8-armed wonders of the deep are under siege from a multitude of threats, with habitat destruction leading the charge. As we continue to encroach upon their homes, the octopuses find themselves displaced, struggling to survive in an increasingly hostile world. Pollution too is a major culprit. Our oceans are littered with plastic debris, oil spills, and toxic waste, all of which can have detrimental effects on the octopus population. They are extremely sensitive to changes in their environment, and the growing levels of pollution are making their habitats less habitable. Overfishing is another significant threat. Octopuses are often caught as bycatch in commercial fishing nets, leading to a decrease in their population numbers. This, combined with the fact that they're also a popular delicacy in many cultures, means that they're being hunted at an alarming rate. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are conservation efforts in place to protect these fascinating creatures. Marine protected areas are being established, fishing regulations are being tightened, and cleanup initiatives are being implemented to reduce pollution. By understanding and respecting the complex lives of octopuses, we can help ensure their survival. It's up to us to ensure that these amazing creatures continue to thrive for generations to come. So we've taken a deep dive into the world of octopuses. We've journeyed through their complex anatomy, marveled at their masterful camouflage, and peeked into their intelligent minds. We've also questioned whether these eight-armed wonders are friends or foes and highlighted the importance of their conservation. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more to these incredible creatures than meets the eye. Just imagine every ripple in the ocean hides a world of wonders waiting to be discovered, with the octopus being one of its most captivating inhabitants. We encourage you to continue this journey of discovery. Dive deeper, ask questions, and seek answers. Let the octopus inspire you to learn more about the fascinating world beneath the waves. If you enjoyed this journey as much as we did, do subscribe to our channel for more intriguing insights into the marine world. Until next time, keep exploring,